Alright, so I'm recording this a bit late at night. Everyone else is asleep, so I'm going to try and be as quiet as possible. But my plan is to keep one headphone off when I'm not interacting with the game and I'm able to just chat, so I can keep my volume low. So if you notice, my volume gets higher when I put on my headphones, because I put on my headphones and I can't hear as well, or my voice as well. So I'm going to do my best to keep my voice down but loud enough so that you can hear me. And I mess with the gain a little bit, so maybe the computer or keyboard clicks won't be quite as loud. I'm going to play German 3.3 today. This used to be my 3.0 lineup, but I decided to throw the Focke-Wulf in there and the half track with the drilling machine guns. I didn't have these two in my lineup beforehand, and it was just 3.0, but I decided to give this guy a shot because I haven't really used it very much. I might end up putting it back down to 3.0 later on, but for now, this is what I'm happy with. I know I should probably throw the Panzer IV F2 in there, but I like all of these vehicles. The IL-2 is good because that has a different spawn than the Focke-Wulf and the 110. The 110 has better anti-tank capabilities, but the that's not what I want to do. Excuse me. Sorry. Better anti-tank capabilities than the IL-2, but it's less maneuverable and a bit of an easier target, especially it being an earlier model 110. Its flight characteristics aren't fantastic, and the gun isn't as good as the one at 3.7, but this one's almost a full BR lower, so what can you expect? I also just feel like the Panzer IV F2 is pretty broken at this BR, so I just want to be a little bit different, I suppose, because I like the Marder a lot. I like this tank. I think it's fun. And this tank's pretty cool because it's got the short burp gun, but it's got decent pen for the reload. I think it's like 3.5 seconds, and then everyone knows what this gun can do. But in case you're interested, 100 mils of pen, and then either 130 with a bigger shell or 137 with a slightly smaller shell, because this one's slightly faster in muzzle velocity. The ricochet seem to be the same. This one has slightly better penetration at angle, but either one is fine. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head which one I run on this, but I guess we'll find out. I think I have a nice camo on one of these tanks. I think, is it this one? No, I want to buy this one. This one looks sweet. I think if I buy something off the War Thunder shop, I think this will be the next thing I buy. I think it's like $10 or something. I'm not going to get into it because let's get to some gameplay. But yeah, this in the lineup. Maybe I'll do it like this, and then I'll replace this tank with the F2 or the Puma or something like that. But we'll find out. This one's fun, but I think it'll be better once I get the better shells for it. Because right now it's 50-50 rather than mostly what I want. And the pen's only 37. I might just honestly go back down to 3.0 and get rid of that, because I want to use that as a replacement Whirlwind, my favorite map in the game. Oh baby, let's go. This one's going to be a big one, boys. I am trying to use that essentially as a replacement Whirlwind, and it doesn't do the job nearly as well. So should I go with this lad or this boy? I'll go with the premium burp gun. Preview it a little bit. So I know a lot of YouTubers in War Thunder will do specific tanks or specific vehicles in videos, but I really don't like doing that. Push comes to shove, I die in this guy instantly and I don't have a good game in it, and then I leave. It's my favorite map. What if I want to play this tank, or if I want to try the Marder and I want to do some sniping? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense to spite your experience for the temptation of trying to look cool by using a single vehicle. Like, if that's what you want to do, it's not, I don't care. Do what you want to do, man. more power to you if that's what makes you have fun and that's the content you want to create. It's just not something I'm interested in doing, so I'm gonna continue to play the game the way I enjoy doing so. Oh my god, it's a fan. Ah, jeez. What is this? Kill both? Well, that's a tag. Gunner, nice. I don't think he. Oh shit. I think the Scott and I have similar reloads. Same, but different. I just saw that the other day. I forgot about that. James Franco scene from The Dictator. Same, but different. Clarity on that guy. Scott's gonna take it in the ass. I'm gonna take it in the transmission and machine gunner. He has a long reload, but I have a long repair. Holy shit. This boy's gonna be an absolute champion. Good shot to get his transmission for the boys. Transmission for the boys. And my teammate died to this Stuart. Oh, this button. I don't know if this is the same Sherman. Oh, I'm dead here for sure. We bounced each other, but I have better reload, I think. He shot his teammate. I have to use these bushes for my range. What the hell is that? Why is this guy just going? I shot him right in the face. This is madness. Where's the Sparta? Space Farmer's doing its job. Or the side skirts at least. Nobody out there I can see. Oh, focused. Not for long. Who put pants? I'll take all the assists I can get, man. Fuck it. These guys that are playing with me are probably not high level, so I'll rather have them get the experience myself. I'm already level 100. So yeah, so as you, oh shit, we haven't capped in. I thought we capped for sure. That's our bounce. That's our guy. I'm gonna smoke. And push A. I'm willing to bet there's an aircraft coming in to blow me up here. Oh no, it's a duck. Still guys on our side of A. Make sure there's nobody in the factory here. Clear it for the boys. Make sure I'm not gonna get shot in the ass. Oh, that's a lead. He has this front facing gun, but he misses. That's what I needed right there, but now I gotta this other gun. Reach out. Another hit. Another hit. Oh, I see his outline. No stabilizer. Look at his engine, and this is the end of it. What? Oh, he's done fine. Where is this guy's crew? Sure went for that in the first place. Where am I at? An ace. And that's this. And I'm alive somehow. Jeez Louise. I think Odd Posy video that came out today was on this map, and his was just as crazy as mine. Or no, sorry. His introduction was on a different map, and it was crazy. But what in the hell is going on? No splash damage. Boom. Already over there for the boys. I'm almost out of ammo. I had 45 shells to begin with, and I'm at 18. I need to get up to 20. Oh, he's going around me. get this guy first. Swedish boy, no thanks. Chinese going behind. Guy in this building with me. I need to get out of here. Smoke up. Oh, damn, advanced. He hit my radio. I don't know. I never know what that part of the tank is. They're in some German tanks. I think it's a radio or something in the center there. The thing that got blacked. It's a good opportunity. That wasn't the guy that needs to die. Still another guy in there. There's this jerk hiding. Oh, there's a boy. M22 is shooting the Marder in the back, and he's just driving around like chicken with his head cut off. I need to go around here and kill this guy. Oh, that's a bad boy. No, it's not. Make sure they don't crap A actually is more important. What are these boys doing? He's gotta be engine out. Yeah. What? He's just on fire? That's pretty bad. It's a Sherman 105. I gotta back up into this corner because I might need to get a crew member here. Oh, I already got a crew member already. My roof gun's back up somehow. He doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. Oh my gosh. One-man army. Almost a double ace. I gotta get this cheeky fucking locust. Where's this guy run off to, man? I don't know if I saw him leave the building, but I have to assume he has by now. Also have 2 more smokes than I'm supposed to, I think. There he is, there he is, there he is. Finally. I don't even know if that was the right guy. Well, probably was, he was pretty high on their leaderboard. We're gonna lose this game because my team doesn't cap. Teammate's gonna die to that guy. No one's to death. Teammate's gonna die to that guy. And there's another boy right there, another freaking locust. Panzer III, better have gotten him there. I hit another shot. Transmission's out. Shoot some smoke shells. I was done for. Do I get in a plane or do I get in another tank? We're capping C. I think I might be able to do some work in a plane here. The only worry is if they have a bunch of AA up. I have more than enough for whatever I want at this point. So push comes to shove, I'll go for a quick run, get a couple picks and J out into a Puma or something. That's fucking crazy. This is my first game playing this in, I don't know, a week almost. Maybe closer to 2. I haven't really been playing much recently after the last event. I've kind of taken a hiatus. I really hope that my voice volume isn't too loud and I don't sound like a whispering idiot. What's that enemy playing? P40. And there's another one up. I gotta get this guy for my one. I think I need a new mouse. Oh, a big crit with the machine guns too. And he's done for. I'll take that all day. Go for this guy. I know it's kind of like spawn camping and I complain about that in some of my videos about people camping their spawn, but we're right above the base. It's not like I'm hiding behind him and gonna dive him from the back, you know what I mean? But this guy on CA is gonna die because of me. Damn, that's rough. I can't extend for that. Oh, he killed himself. There's no engine on him, and a track too, and a crew member dead. 2 crew members dead. All I'm trying to do is slow them down. If I can keep them off the point, I'll take that as a victory in and of itself. That's an AA though, I think. Spawn protected. I have 2/3 of my 30 mil left. Turn hard for A. I don't know, I get kind of fucked up when narrating stuff, because I don't really want to, damn it, be narrating my games to begin with, and then when I do it, I feel like I overdo it. I can't do defending. Oh well, I killed 2 planes, it's more than enough. I'm probably more useful on the ground now anyways. I know, I really want to get in the Marder, but I know I gotta get in this. I gotta be fucking... Go this way. Can I save my teammate here? Can I save my teammate here? I don't know if he needs saving. Yes, he definitely does. I'm giving this guy a big juicy shot here, but I took his breach. That's a big hit. Lower plate. Oh, look. That was an accurate shot though. Called it. Another one in the turret. No kill. Come on, man. Die. I'm just gonna sit here and eat it. God damn. I gotta defend B now. My squad mate didn't say thank you. I'm dead. I can do that. It's fine. Angle here. Angle, angle. It's a bunch of fucking guys up here, man. That guy's dead, thankfully. Hit this guy again, light him on fire. I don't think he can see me. I took a bunch of his crew. More of his crew. More of his crew. Come on, just die. Come on. For Christ's sake, man. Fine. No, come on. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. What are you shooting at? I could try to help this guy up here, but... Come on, baby. Ah, we lost. Nothing to do now. That was a crazy game, though. How many kills did I get? 16? I'm gonna start plugging all my shit. I'm sorry, I have to do it. It's a bad time to be doing it, but give my teammate a kill. He fed me one, or I stole his on that T50, so great. Should have put that in all chat. Oh, that was a good game. I'd happily do that again. A camo too. Yo. Lines. I'm playing 30.3 and I still got 1700 experience for my tank. Or research points. Alright. So, that was that. Why did I do that? I should have looked at how many kills I got with each. Damn, that was stupid. Excuse me. Oh, damn. I had 2 with the 110. And I think 3 with the long 50, and then 11 with the short 75, and then all the assists were with the short 75, or maybe a couple with the plane. And I held A for a long time. Alright, let's do another one. Hopefully I get another good map and this video turns out well. Fortunately that didn't result in a W, but not much I can do when I'm doing my best to carry my team with 16 kills and 3 deaths. I didn't even die there at the end. 2 deaths. On this map I'm going to use the Marder. I take full ammo on this tank just because, I don't know, I don't really find a scene. I'm going to say it now, it's going to happen, but knock on wood. I don't get ammo racked because I don't really find it happens very often, even though it's pretty central in the vehicle, and this gun is deadly. What PR am I? 3.3, no, 4.0. I got pulled up too. Rip. Well, I guess it's time to show you what this tank can do at an F tier then. I like this map as well, so that I have no complaints about where this battle is taking place. I think this tank is pretty cool. I try to do my best with like decals and make like the tank look neat. I think maybe the red logo could go, but like I put the Stuka snake on the barrel. I think the F-13 fits well in the little Hungarian coat of arms, or insignia. Right, I'm gonna set up near these bushes, or maybe the next one. So I'm gonna start at these ones, because I can always move up and not reveal my position if I don't need to. I don't really know any ranges on this map, so I'm just gonna be going with my gut, which is what I do for the most part anyways. And it seems to work. Binocular shots are one of my favorites. I get some greasy shots. There's one video that I haven't posted on YouTube because I didn't really do too much in the video. It was only the one kill that was really nice. But I sent it to Dita and I was hoping he'd put it on his wins and fails, but he cucked me. I've gotten into a few of his videos. I got one that was like a 110 kill with a 37mm from like 1 kilometer away. But this kill was nuts. I was playing the 7.3 French lineup. I think there's another guy over there. 7.3 French lineup, and I spawned in, realized, and I had just died, and I saw that there was a guy on the cap, I forget what the map's called, and I sniped him with one shot, like driving, rolling over hills with no stabilizer from well over a kilometer away. I think it was like 1.4 kilometers. I know I said that for the last one as well, but it was something around that as well. Maybe that's my accuracy cap. But that was just straight luck, but it was so nice. It was a one shot, like went right through the center of his tank. He was in like some kind of R3 variant or something. Oh well, he's smaller than I am, he blended in better. I was also moving quite a bit, but now it's time to return the favor and give him a taste of his own medicine. I could use the 23mm on him and just shred him, but I don't even need to. I can just use the 1500 machine gun man. I might I'll probably end up putting a small burst into him, but I won't main it. Two kills in the Marder. Not fantastic. Not nearly as good as last round, but not too shabby either. It's a good start anyways. Got me my plane. Still gives me the option of getting in an AA. If anything, I'd like to get into the 3M next. We'll see what the cards have in store. That is a KV, the guy I was shooting at earlier. I've still got to keep an eye out for that ASU. Oh, it's not a KV, that's an M10. Either way, he's got to go. You got to go, brother. There was an update recently that changed the way that bomb deploy works, and that shit really pissed me off. Because it like stopped me, oh nice engine fire, stopped me from able to dropping bombs, because it kept saying that like you can't drop bombs when you're on the ground or something like that, or like essentially saying terrain. It's like, dude, I'm 20 feet above the ground, the fuck are you talking about? And even though it's inadvisable, I'm pretty sure people would still drop bombs when they're on the ground. Where is this ASU? Oh, there he is, he's done for it. Yeah, my mouse like double clicks. It's pretty annoying. Oh, I think I can kill this guy from the side. I definitely can. The camo is letting me conceal myself amongst the trees. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. But it doesn't work against the R3s. Fucking dickhead. I hate those fucking things. And how is he on the enemy team? I'm playing Germany. I think I have to RTB my... Oh, he's Italian. What am I saying? I'm used to the Italians and Germans being on the same team. Access point of view. Oh, Jesus. That's not very friendly. I can't do anything against those guys. There we go, the M4 is dead. I'm just gonna RTB if I can even make it out of this. I'm spellfucked. I'm willing to bet I'll be able to make the base, but I don't think I'll be able to do much in a combat role right now. There is one fighter up. I'm glad I killed that R3. I got 3 kills in this and one assist, so again, nothing to complain about. I'm gonna take my headphone off now, so excuse the volume change in my voice. This is actually a pretty close game. I didn't even realize neither of us had capped yet. Nice points. Good work. I'll be back with a couple bombs and a less damaged plane. You got a hole in your right wing. I don't remember how much golden eagles it costs to get this plane, but I'd say it's pretty worth it. The 110 was part of an event, so I don't know if you can buy it anywhere. You might be able to get it on the Gaijin store, but that's not something I look at or use regularly, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that for certain. The 3N is fun as well. The gun, as you saw in the last game, because it's going to be in the same video, does work. I don't think that was an up tier because I was facing T50s, German 105 or Sherman 105s, which are 2.7. So I think, if anything, that might have been a down tier, and it still performed above average. So I definitely say that that tank is worth it. Don't use it in every situation. Like, I wouldn't recommend using it on this map because the potency of the weapon dwindles at range. So I wouldn't recommend using it for that. Use it in, I would say, more urban roles or smaller maps. You can certainly use it in this situation. If I parked myself on A and just worried about bodyguarding the point, I could do that if I wanted, but I wanted to use the Marder. Fortunately, I only got 2 kills with it, but that allowed me to get 3 kills and an assist with this, so we'll see how it goes. The game's still far from over. The enemy team is just starting to cap. We've lost 1 player, they lost 5, so not insurmountable odds by any means. As I go for takeoff here, I'm gonna grab a soda. Let's go. Landing first. We'll go steep, my friend. Yak just got shot down. They had at least a Sherman up. T-34 as well. They blocked. Never mind. Unfortunately, the IL-2 isn't nearly as maneuverable off a spawn like this as opposed to the air spawn that you get when you originally spawn in, but if you're able to gain some speed, it still does pretty well. You can definitely kill a plane without any real problem if you get the shots on, but getting the shots on can be difficult. If somebody goes on for a head-on with you, 9 times out of 10 they're going to leave it on fire. Whether you die or not is 50-50, but the chances of you at least getting revenge, or them getting revenge, is pretty high. As you saw, with lighter vehicles, it can shred them from the side. I don't know if you're comfortable with flying at that kind of altitude. I know it's just a video game and not to sound like too nerdy or anything like that. Oh shoot. But that's the way I fly it. When I used to play the P-47s all the time, I haven't really been playing the Americans much as of late, but that's how I used to fly with the P-47s all the time, just bellying the ship and dropping bombs on people's heads. I did make it into Dita's videos with one of those clips. I think I went in for a bomb, dropped my bombs, and then flew underneath another guy at the ground level to not crash into my teammate. This guy is really giving me a hard time. What's this? What's this? What's this? Another ASU? He's dead. Whatever he is. It's a T-34 that needs to go. Unfortunately, the bombs drop in unison, so not the great spread, but baby. It's a plane, so I'll show you the head-on capabilities because this boy's going for it. Just spray a big line in someone's face. Unfortunately, I was a little bit premature in my firing there, but I'll bait him for my teammate. The 109's coming in, so just get your nose down, get some speed. Yeah, the 109 should get him here, and then this puts me in a position to strafe their spawn. Doesn't really seem to be anyone. There's definitely somebody still on AE because we're not capping. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Learn something new every day. Now this one's gotta die big time. Sorry 109, it took too long to get the job done. Killed the 109. Oh, I thought he was gonna bomb the 109 there. That's completely wrong. Oh, guy behind her. Team here. T5. Nearly dead boy, whatever he is. No AA, no AA. Oh, smoked. Smoked too soon. Oh, come on, my right one. It only takes so much. No, he's not there. Where'd that BT5 go? He was very much on fire. I think turning to the left might be a better idea because the right wing is going to pull it over. They're on flaps. That's a friendly plane. Fingers crossed. Now it's time for this. Cowabunga. What's this? What's this? What's this? Sherman of some sort? Any more AA or do I... The 109, get him. There he is. Come here, come here, come here, I'll fight all of you. Especially you. Try to save the pilot. And a fucking ace and an IL-2. I'm not complaining about that, but they have a lot of AA up. So I'm going to use the Focke-Wulf because I have almost 4,000 rounds of machine gun ammo rather than this. I know this has more, and that does make sense considering what I just said, but this is much more maneuverable, and I'm going to get fucking shot to shit if I take that out. I know I don't have any anti-tank capabilities, but the amount of teammates I have left and the amount of AA they have up, I think my chances of running across one of them and man, I got the hiccups or burps. Spraying them down with machine guns is much better. I know this is unprofessional and it's rude or gross for me to do shit like that, but well, once I learn how to edit, maybe I'll go around, but I'd rather just keep it in one piece. One, it's easier, and two, it's more authentic in my point of view. I'd rather not cherry pick my stuff, even though I have to do that to a certain extent. I'm not going to post a video where I get shit on. You know what I mean? That's an AA. It is very much so an AA. And I hear a plane, but it's friendly. Where do those Russian milk trucks go? Oh, that's a BTR, I think. That's where all the Russian milk trucks went. Ooh, content. Alright, long boy. Long boy time. If I die again, I might take this, but not top priority. I'd rather keep the point. I'd rather spawn in. Come on, what are you giving me this big fucking timer for? I don't know if any of you watching this will ever, even at this point in the video, have watched my Day of Infamy video, but I say it in that game as well, like I hate those timers, just get me in the game, goddamn. I find that the Panzer IIIs are much easier to hide because their silhouette is lower. I don't know how true that is in real life. I'm sure the Panzer IV was somewhat bigger, but it might be a similar comparison to the Panzer III to the Panzer IV to the Tiger. The Allies used to make that mistake, but I find, especially with the bushes on the front, it's much easier for me to hide. Get a couple shots out before they figure out where I am. Shit. Panzer IV with me, so I'll take that. Oh. No, that's an enemy. Oh yes, nice. The name tags fuck me up sometimes. I didn't think that looked like an M5A1, but I had my trusty upgrade to cover my ass. Still top place. Oh, I see him. It's a KVO, that's very bad.
Our victory is here. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I should put in solid shot or the hyper shells or whatever it's called, but I'd rather get post-pen damage and make sure that I knock out some of his crew. That doesn't make any sense. I know I highly doubt I'm going to be able to kill him in a one-shot with this gun, so I might as well just go for the pen. See, sometimes it's helpful to talk to yourself. Come here, laddie. Got a 50 caliber shell with your name on it, and big Russian stuff. Ow, you fucker. Oh, that's GG. 10 kills, 5 assists, 0 caps, and 3 deaths. 2 kills with the Marder, 6 kills with the IL-2. 2 kills with this. Doesn't sound right. There's a vehicle in between there somewhere. Marder, IL-2, and the Focke-Wulf 190. Because I got the 2 AAs with the 190. Oh, 2 achievements. Fantastic. I've done that more than a few times, but I appreciate it. Thank you for Lafayette G. Pool. Maybe these are new things that they added, but shout out to Vitold Jintov. So that's what I'm gonna call it a video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna mess around with this and put on the new camo as I speak. This game is something that I've kind of fall in and out of love with. As I think you can probably tell by some of the reactions of YouTubers in the last couple of weeks. Like Oddboz says he's probably not going to be uploading only War Thunder stuff anymore, and there was one more that I can't remember. But people are starting to say they're getting sick of this game, and I think I understand why. I think they up-tiered this. Oh no, they didn't. It was something I saw. It was a meme then, I guess. Was it this? I don't know. It was something I saw earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. This is a game I fall in and out of love with. I used to play this game every day. I have, I don't know how many thousands of hours, like 3,000 hours, and I don't think that's all the time I have because my Steam stuff got messed up. But I put a lot of time into this game, as you can see by my lineups, my level, you know what I mean? I like this game and I've played it for a long time, and I want to be able to share my experience or my gameplays with other people. And I think that that'd be something interesting to do and something fun for me and a creative outlet. So if any of you like these videos, give it a thumbs up and let me know. Put it down in the comments, say hey man, I want you to try out GB and play 7.0. I'll be like, oh, sick. I already have a lineup. My lineup is now a 7.3 lineup. I put this in here just to give it a shot, but I haven't really used it much. But, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to play France, I have most of the French tree. If you want to play Germany, most of the German tree. If you want to play US, I don't have a lot of top tier, but I have a decent amount. Russia, I have like middle tier. Don't really care for the Russian tech tree. Same with the Japanese. Chinese, haven't played at all. Don't care for it. Italians, I played a little, but haven't even unlocked the R3. And I pride myself in that. Fuck that thing. The R3 sucks. But, you know what I mean? Like, I have, I would say, 3 of the main trees unlocked for the most part. And I have the capabilities to play this game to at least a decent level. I'm not the greatest at top tier, and I also don't enjoy it, so that's less of an incentive to me to play it, but I'm willing to give it a shot if there's somebody out there that's the content that they want to see. So if you like the videos, give it a thumbs up, let me know in the comments what you want to see, and if you have any friends that you think might like my content, or they've been asking another content creator to do something and they haven't been doing it, I'm not blaming the content creator to do it. I'm sure they're busy and they have other stuff to worry about, and they're not able to fill everyone's wishes. But if you want somebody to do that, I can give it a shot and try out a video. Today is the 7th of February, so there's a video coming out tomorrow of me playing Call of Duty, and there was a person that's been in my comments requesting that I try 120 field of view, and I gave that a shot. It took me a few games to get a decent gameplay to post, but I got a good video yesterday morning, well, I guess this morning it's 1 a.m. But you know what I mean? I'll give it a shot and do my best. I can't guarantee that it's going to be the greatest gameplay that you've ever seen, but I'll give it a shot and try to do as requested. But yeah, that's where I'm going to call it quits. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.